Hi folks, I'm Chief Kirk. Welcome to my channel. Today, while it's still dry, they're calling for several days of rain starting this evening, so I'll be lucky if I can get this in before it gets rained on. But I wanted to try out something that I just recently bought, and I got this at Walmart, and it was a box of Fatwood. Now, I've got Fatwood around here. As a matter of fact, we have an abundance of pine trees here where I live, so for me, finding Fatwood's not a problem at all. But I wanted to try some of this that I got from Walmart and see how it worked out. So, anyhow, I'm going to give this a try. Now, I have a Mora knife. It's a Mora Light My Fire that my son got me, and this is what I'm going to use today because the edge on this thing, the spine on it, is real sharp. So I'm going to give that a try. Smells like Fatwood. Alright, let's see what happens. Now, I recently did a video on how to start a campfire. If you're where you can get your hands on this and have it with you, you're already a big step ahead of the game. But if you don't have, if you can find a piece of dry wood, a limb or anything, especially if you can baton it in half and get to the center and scrape it off, and that's what I'm going to do right here. So I'm going to scrape some of this. Well, this knife is doing a good job. I like it. Now, I got a small pile right here which should work just fine, but I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more just for fun. Might want to caution you when you're doing this with this knife, or any other knife for that matter, be really careful. These Mora knives, they come really sharp, and if you ain't careful, you cut yourself with it. So do this carefully. Alright, now, that ought to be enough just to see how easy it is to light. So I'm going to put it in a pile right here. Boy, when you scrape this stuff, man, it smells good. I'm thinking even before I try this, this is going to be a pretty good deal. Now, this little knife, let me show you. This little Mora knife has a fire steel built into it, a ferrocerium rod. And all you have to do is just twist it a little bit and pull out. And there you have it. Handy as pockets on a shirt. Now I'm going to see if I can get this to light with it. Now I'm also going to use the spine. Some of the Moras, the basics and so forth, the spine on those knives are not sharp. You can take a file and put a good sharp spine on it, but they don't come that way. But this one does, and the reason it does is so that you can do what I just did. You can scrape your wood and scrape up some Fatwood tinder here and to strike this with. So let's see how it works. Look at that. My goodness, that was quick. That was quick. So okay, I'm gonna have to give 2 thumbs up on the Fatwood that comes from Walmart, and it's not real expensive either. It seems to me like I gave about $7, I think, for it, and the sticks are about this size, and it comes in a box that's about that tall and about that wide. I mean, there's plenty of Fatwood in there to do you for a long time. So anyhow, I love to smell this stuff. So anyway, my experiment proved that this stuff works really good. So I'm gonna get in before it starts to rain. I'm gonna say thanks for staying with me while I did this little experiment, and let me remind you, tell somebody you love them, because they may not be here tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I had a family member and a good friend died just this week, so it illustrates what I'm trying to tell you. You don't never know. Tomorrow may be too late to tell them, so tell them while you can. Thank you, folks, and God bless you.